Hi guys, welcome back to YouTube, Bensas. This week's tips are about pattern smashing and how to handle holidays and weekends. So for pattern smashing, we want to make sure that you no longer are using narrow habits in response to specific thoughts, feelings, and situations. The problematic habits are not chosen, are not helpful, and can make weight loss very difficult. Pattern smashing actually means deliberately engaging in behavior that runs counter to your old pattern of behavior. Basically, you want to break your old habits. This is critical for weight loss because old patterns of behavior were not working. When certain internal experiences always lead to certain behaviors that go against your weight control goals, you should pattern smash. This is the time to start breaking your pattern. An example might be if you have dessert after dinner every night, then maybe one night that week you skip dessert. So we're going to talk about lifestyle balance on vacation. So we're lucky enough that we can take vacations and it doesn't happen every day of the year. You might take a vacation once a year, twice a year. So it's not something to drive yourself nuts about. However, many of us complain when weekends and vacations come, all the progress we made is deliberately takes us off track, not only during vacation, but by the time we get home. So in order for us not to lose motivation, you want to keep with your goals. So let's talk about ways to handle vacation. The first one would be plan pleasures other than food or drink. Plan the kind of vacation you want. Think about what you like to do for physical activity. Can you make that a part of your vacation? Number two, hold a family meeting ahead of time. What did we like or dislike about our last vacation? What will we do different this time? How will we handle food and eating out? If you happen to have a kitchenette, maybe you can plan to cook in your room that night instead of going out to eat every night that you're on vacation. Can we find fun ways to be physically active this vacation? Get the family to agree not to nag you about your eating or activity. And also talk about ways your family can help you. Number three, have a reasonable expectation for your vacation. Keep track of your eating and activity. Weigh yourself weekly and remember that their scales may differ. Eat something special. Choose something exotic. It doesn't have to be unhealthy. It could just be something that you feel like you don't normally eat. And get extra activity. Number four, if you tend to be tense on vacation, avoid long periods where you're doing what others want and not what you want. Plan daily times to relax and plan regular breaks while driving. Number five, decide what you want to do about alcohol. Alcohol tends to lower our self-control. And if you drink, beware of the calories. Please do not forget to include them in your calories. Do not underestimate how much they can cost as far as calories. They do count, and many times 2 cocktails can equal a meal. Balance rest with activity. Look ways to be active that you enjoy. And prepare for friends or relatives that you haven't seen for a while. They probably want to go get drinks and food with you. You're on vacation. They want to have a great conversation over dinner. This doesn't mean you have to lose track of what you've been doing. Plan for it. So if you know you're going to meet people that you haven't seen in a long time, plan for having cocktails with them instead of by yourself at the bar or whatever it is that you may do when you're on vacation. So for handling weekends, do you find it hard to eat less or stay active on the weekends? Then here are some tips. Plan ahead. A lack of structure can make weekends a huge challenge. Instead, plan what you will eat and when. Plan how you will be active and when. Include a backup plan. For instance, if when you're too busy shopping to get home for lunch, then plan and prepare a healthy lunch to bring with you. What if your friends ask you out to eat on a Saturday night? Plan to eat half and bring the rest home in a box. And I like to do this all the time. I tell the waiters not to bring out bread. I ask them to pack half my food in a box, or I deliberately order something that I know is going to be within my calorie limit. Plan And then also plan your pleasures other than food or drink. Many of us use the weekends to do chores or run errands, but you should also plan daily times to relax. Weight has a lot to do with stress. So you want to make sure that you're finding times where you are decompressing from your whole entire week. This is very critical. Think about ways you can make active a fun part of your weekend. All right, guys, these are my tips for this week, and I hope you find it helpful. And again, as always, please feel free to ask questions, share your tips or opinions, and if you have anything else you want to contribute, let me know. I'm here. All right, good luck, guys. I hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.